So our first package is a bundle, it appears. There's a Gucci here, some more Gucci, and then a Louis Vuitton bag charm. So let's get into one of these. We'll start with this. This is shoes. These are the Raython. These are called the mouth version of the Raython sneakers. And they do have like really cool, you know, just like distressed looking to them, like they've been worn, which makes it, you know, like more practical for me anyway, because if I get some dirt on it, which I'm bound to do and you're bound to do, it will kind of be hidden with all those marks that are already on there, that are on the leather. They almost look like they're scuffed up already, but it's this cool open mouth with like this, you know, tongue coming out and crackled lipstick. I don't know what it is. It's a little funky and they are very heavy. So if you are looking at the style, keep in mind that they are heavy. These Raython sneakers, these are the low tops. So that's one. These are larger in size. You can find the size under the tongue and the style number. So when you're looking on sneakers, a lot of times for Gucci, you can find in here the style and the size. And then sometimes you can find it over here. So you just kind of have to look, kind of like trying to find a date code on a Louis Vuitton bag. Just look in those places and then eventually you'll find it. So it's size 41. Size 41. It's very hard to read that embossment in the leather on this shoe in particular. Some, they're more visible. Yep, size 41. You can see on the bottoms there. And it's cool, like little star design embossed on the bottom as well. So it says Gucci made in Italy. We do have the little care booklet. We do have extra shoelaces in case you want to change it up to the black. And we have both dust bags. So like I said, these are heavy. These are heavy sneakers. So these are just fashion sneakers. You know, if you want to make a statement, you can definitely wear these, but I don't see them being practical everyday shoes, or definitely not gym shoes. So got one dust bag for these and they'll fit. So I believe these retail for over $1,000, but on the resale market, even new, you know, you're probably going to be looking at $500 right now. And then our next one is another little Gucci dust bag. In this cool little banded hat, kind of like the headband over just the cotton baseball cap. And it has the cool Gucci logo there. And it's black with the tan stripe. You're gonna look in under the hat to see the Gucci label here. You will also find the textile, like what it's made out of. This one is cotton, 50% cotton, and then other things. And then you'll also find the size large, which is 58 centimeters. 59, I think it goes up to 60. And you can check out Gucci's website and they'll give you a size chart. You know, you can measure your head and then decide which size will fit you. So it's in really good condition. It is dusty, it is black, so it's gonna show everything. So what I'll do is I'll take a lint roller and just kind of take all that lint off before I take any pictures of it. Make it look its best. Resale, I would say, is going to be, I'm gonna guess $250 for that hat. So it's in good condition. You can sit on it for a while and make more. But I would say best case is about $250 for that. And it probably retail for over $400. Okay, our next package. Let's open together. So yeah, let's see what we got. All right. Another Gucci item. So we have the green textured box. I really like these boxes. They're really pretty. Let's open it. We got another dust bag, a little fold over dust bag. And we have this really pretty small, I would say it's the mini size of the blue Matelace flap. This is the Marmont with the classic GGs here. And it's got blue leather trim. Excellent condition on the outside. So one thing you're going to want to look for on these particular, the velvet bags, is just rub, just general rub. You'll see it along the edges here. You'll see it start to lighten in color, and on the back side specifically, you'll notice it there as well. So that's where you're going to want to look for the most wear, and you kind of be able to tell if it's been used lightly or if it's been used a lot. Another area would be here. You're going to look for scuffing there, and this one's in really good condition. It does have minor scuffing. So this is a magnetic flap. I got the chain. This chain strap will come off entirely, which is a great option if you just want to carry it in your hand as a clutch. You have that option, but for everyday wear, you know, you could just put this chain on and wear it across your body. It's got this satin lining inside. It's like a rosy pink color. And it's got a little D ring here. You can attach, you know, keys or whatever you don't want to lose and get quick access to. It's not a big bag, so I don't really see you needing it, but it is there as an option. It does say Gucci, made in Italy, with the little style code there. And the style code is 488426. So this is what it's going to look like just across your body, you know, everyday kind of wear. I would say you can fit in your phone, but we'll try it here in a second. And then on the shoulder. And let's try. So I have the iPhone 15 Max, which is your bigger phone, and it does fit, but there's obviously not a ton of space here. So if I'm going to house my phone in there, it leaves you with little room for anything else. So note that if you are interested in this particular bag. Ideally, you would carry your phone in your pocket and just put in your basics, like, you know, keys, lipstick, whatever else, like a little wallet. It would only fit a small wallet. So you're going to look at either a card wallet or a compact wallet that will fit in here, because this is rather small. And on the resale market, I'm not going to tell you what the retail price is for a lot of these. I don't know, and it really doesn't matter to me. But as far as resale, from just history and selling many of these before, I would say I'm looking at the $600-700 mark on that one. You know, it depends. If I'm eager to sell it and I've had it for a while, I'll let it go lower, but that might be about my listing price. It does come with your care booklets, the box, and it has a COA. This one in particular does have a COA. And if you are interested in any of these items, they are in my Poshmark closet, and I'm soon to be making a website. I'm actually working on it. And for any of these items, you may request a COA, and I will get that for you. But all of my items are guaranteed authentic. I do not like the replica market and all the fakes that are out there, and I would never participate in it. So I do get them authenticated for the most part. All right, what's next? So I'm getting to this next package, and I noticed that I forgot to show y'all this one, which was in the first package. And this is a cute little Louis Vuitton keychain or bag charm, however you want to utilize it. And it's the monogramouflage. I really don't know how to pronounce all these words, you know, so if I don't get it right, I do apologize, but this is not my native language. This word is not my native language. Monogramouflage. But you can see it there. you know, and luckily when I'm selling this stuff, I can write it without knowing how to pronounce it. So you don't really have to worry about it when you're trying to resale these things. You know, just get the details down and put the word out there, and they can pronounce it however they want to. That's what I figured. But it says edition limited Takashi Murakami. So that's the collection that you know is the multicolor collection, the multicolor canvas with all the colorful, you know, flowers and the LVs, whatever. But that's what it says. And then it says Louis Vuitton here on this vachetta. Again, I don't know. You might say vachetta. I don't know. But on this little tag, that's what it says there. And then it got a little brass one that says Louis Vuitton, which I do know how to pronounce. And then these ones, this cute little charm here is brass, and it's just gold finished, or maybe it's, I don't know, gold plated metal, whatever, with a little cutout there. This one's like a tortoise shell with the LV in gold. So you can hang this from your bag using this little clip, or you can, you know, use it as a keychain. And this one does have a little bit of wear, has been used, but it's in really good condition, and it's a limited edition piece. So whenever you're looking at items, if it's limited edition, that automatically will increase the value, the resale value of it, because it's not, you know, they made a certain amount of pieces and that was it, they were done. So if you can ever find them, you know, it'd be good to collect them and then maybe hold on to them, and they might resell for a good bit. But I'm going to show you this later on a Louis Vuitton purse. I would say $500, $400 you know, hope for, and see where it goes, since it is limited edition. This one is a Gucci, like, military style grommet hat. It's kind of like got a more flat top to it, and it's got brown leather trim with contrast stitching, and the same here is like for the grommet, it's got the contrast stitching there, and the buckle adjustment on the back. So this is more of a vintage piece. A lot of times you can tell there on this tag, that's not the current tag. It says Gucci made in Italy. This makes me think it might be from the Tom Ford era, when they collaborated with Gucci. And that, if it is Tom Ford, you can always say that that's a collaboration. You got to find out for sure, but if so, it kind of brings up the value there. It says it's cotton and polyester, but the inside, I believe, says cotton. Again, this is like not even in English really, but on the back it says professional clean only. See, the lining is a little different on the underside. You know, it's not as precise as you see on some of the current styles. So this one does come with the COA. I do have that, and it's a really cute cap. So one thing that I've noticed about these caps with the grommets in particular, because I did sell a black one, is that they do command a good amount, because it's no longer made, the style, and maybe it is from like a collaboration or something. So, you know, I would put this at like $450 and see what happens, because I think I sold the black one for about $400. So our next box is a heavy box. Let's see. Okay, yeah, these are heavy. This is kind of a funny style. So this is Bottega Veneta, and I don't think I've ever really had a pair of shoes from this designer. So they make some funky styles, and I know all luxury brands do. Like I see a lot with Balenciaga, but these are funky, and these are from 2022 and Resort 2022. That's all I know about these. I do have the little dust bag. I mean, these look very retro, really, you know, 19 what? I don't know what decade this would be, like definitely 50s, maybe 40s. I have no idea. But these are really cool, like carpeted fabric with like this swirl design. And the color on the box says it is kiwi, parakeet kiwi. So that's very interesting to me. Just feeling these, they're really soft, but it's kind of like a, you know, carpet texture. It does say carpet on there, so that's where I'm getting that from. It says carpet wavy triangle point pump here. So they're brand new from 2022, size 39. And I like kind of the shape of these. You know, if you really want to, you know, put together a really cool outfit, kind of quirky, you know, you just, with anything really, it can be basic, but then you throw these on and it just really stands out. It's really fun and, you know, just pop of color, really cute. On my listing, I'm going to put I don't think I have the exact same style that a model wore on the runway or on the picture photo shoot or whatever, but they look really cute with just some like wide leg khaki trousers and basic jacket or something. So that will be on my listing. We have the additional, you know, whatever those things are called. Again, I don't know all the language, but we do have the extra ones and the little care booklet. See, I'm not really that much of a fashionista, but I do know things just from dabbling in the market and reselling for 15 years. And so I don't know exactly how to pronounce things or what, you know, decade it looks like it's from, or, you know, like how to put an outfit together. Really not the person to go to for that. But those are definitely cool. And somebody can pull that off, but not me. So it comes with the box too. And you know, honestly, I don't know where to price this because there's really not much out there that match this style. So this Resort 2022 is all I know. And if you put in the style number, which you can find here on the box, it's like 690 and a few other numbers, 013, you don't really see much. There's a few out there, just basic colors, same shoe, same style, but I have not seen any currently listed or sold on the market in this wavy, you know, carpet, kiwi, whatever you want to call it. So I can, at that time, you know, you can kind of like set the market so you can price it wherever you want, you know, because there's nothing else out there, and then hope that, you know, you can get close to that, you know, but if there's no interest generated after like a few weeks to months, you know, you're like, okay, that isn't working. Let me really drop my price and see if that attracts a buyer. Because those, since there's not many out there, it's like, okay, yeah, you can set the price, but there might not be a ton of interest. Okay, now our next one is a Gucci Jumbo GG print messenger bag. This is like the medium style. I know in the coated canvas there is a smaller one, and then this size, which I do have in the coated canvas, is considered a medium. So here it's the Jumbo G's with brown leather trim and gold tone hardware. What's great about this bag, it stands out from the coated canvas one, is that it does have the web strap. So we have this gorgeous detail here on the strap. Sorry, my daughter was here for a second, so I had to talk to her about a few things. But back to this, yeah, this web strap, you know, it's their classic coloring here on the web straps, like sherry line is how I've seen it advertised. But I know this is just the Jumbo messenger bag. I believe it retails for about $1,500. Again, don't take my word as the final word. But you have a front little pocket here with a magnetic snap closure and a full zip entry. Take out the dusting, take out all the fluff, and there we have the lining, so textile lining, and there is an interior zip pocket. You're going to find your style code here inside that pocket along the leather trim. And the first 6 digits will, and if you type that in, the first 6 digits with Gucci, you can pull up things on Google and it should match this style. And yeah, so I can fit a lot in this one. So the last bag, the last Gucci I had, you could barely fit your phone. This one, you know, you throw in your phone and you can actually lose your phone because it's quite large. So that's good. This is more of an everyday bag rather than just, you know, out, you know, for a night and just enjoying yourself with as little things as possible. You can definitely wear this every day. The strap likes to get all wound up. So now that I have this out, I might as well pull out my matching bag. Well, it's a matching style, but it's a different fabric. Okay, so we can quickly compare the coated canvas with this jumbo canvas. So the coated is going to offer you like more protection from the elements, from rain, from just stains and stuff. It repels the rain and it repels, you know, stains. This one is going to soak it more and you're going to have to take better care of it. And that's one good thing about this bag. Even though it's pre-owned, I do not see any staining. So that's initially what I'm going to look for, specifically on this this fabric, is staining, and then also pilling, fraying, that sort of thing. And it's really in great condition and it's really clean. So, but they're the same size, and you can kind of get an idea of what the difference is there. This has an interlocking G here on the front. I would probably go with coated canvas because I have kids, I have pets, and I really can dirty things quickly. So let's see what's next. Rid of that. So this box is lucky to have arrived. I'm actually lucky that this was still in the box, actually. It's all broken. But this is a Gucci shoebox. Okay. So we have these men's slides. This is the rubber, the quilted rubber slides. Just basic like poolside slides, I would say, are around the house or just running errands. You can wear these. These are in really, I mean, they should be new, but now that I'm looking at the bottom, it looks like maybe they have been worn around the house. So that's one thing, is even if you buy something and you believe it to be new, it still has the tags on it. You still, when you get it in, you want to look it over. Is it as advertised? You know, to me, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just have to list it as maybe pre-owned, but to you it might be, especially if it's a gift or whatever. It just looks like the bottoms have a little, maybe it's just dust, but so it's always something like you buy from a reputable seller. You know, hopefully the items that you are buying are as advertised. And when you buy from a reputable seller, then you're more likely to have that be the case. So these are just really cute. These are size, I don't think they have the size under here. So normally you'd want to look here, but they don't have it, and I don't remember how to find it. I think it might be on this little, no. But on the box, I have the size. So if you know where the size is, let me know. It's style 601041, size 11. And what's funny to me is that it says USD 195. I'm assuming that would be the retail. Sometimes I've seen it and I know it's the retail, and other times it's like, that can't be the retail. And but the reason why I say that is because these new, especially, will sell for more than 195 on the internet. So I don't know why that is. A lot of times, you know, people don't have access to these stores and they don't really know the pricing of it, but they know they want it. And if they don't have a store nearby to check out, you know, then they will spend more online, because that's what, you know, we set the market when we list things online. And, you know, I'm going to base my price off of other sellers and what they've been selling for. So even though they might be a retail $195, I will still try to get as much as I can for them. But, you know, and if they've been selling for $300, that's what I'm going to list them for. So it comes with the box. So I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely going to put these up as used just because of the little bit of dust I see and like maybe a little scuff. But, I mean, they have the tag on it, so that's really weird. Next one, and I might have already did this one. Did I do this one? Yes. Back to We're going to try to do this as unedited and uncut as possible, so there's going to be mistakes. Is that it? Wait, no, I got this one. Oh, that's for last then, because this is a Chanel bag. And when I saw this, I fell in love with it. It is really pretty. Look at that. It's a really pretty bag. Like, the pictures online don't do this bag justice because it's got this really beautiful iridescent caviar leather. Look how it changes color. Like almost, it's like all purple, but the purple like brightens in the light. It's really pretty. I don't know if you can see that, but it has this little pearl detail here with the interlocking C's. And what's most fun about that is that that's how you open your front pocket. So you pull the charm there, and there you have access to this front pouch. And then I'm going to pull it to close it. And I just think that's really cute. And you got the Chanel embossed here. On the back, you have a really good slip pocket. You can probably fit a phone in here, actually. Without the case, this might slip in, but it might not. So, but you do have the pouch up front. You do have that pouch in the back, and then you have a zip entry here. A good size little clutch, actually. Interior, and then the interior pocket here. So multiple pockets. So you have 2 zip pockets, a slip pocket as well. And then inside we have Chanel made in Italy. And then you always want to find the hologram, which is on this little tab on the inside. And it does have the dust bag. So this is the Chanel Night by the Sea clutch. Just look how pretty that is. There's not many out there in this color. I noticed some black ones, but not this iridescent. So I think this will make it stand out, and then I might be able to get a little bit more for it. So I don't know where I'm going to price it yet, but maybe around $1,500, and kind of let it sit for a little bit and see. Hopefully it doesn't sit. Hopefully it sells like right away. But I really love that bag. That is really the best bag done last today. But I did want to do a quick review. Now, this is not a professional review. This is just casual, you know, somebody that owns a lot of bags but doesn't wear a lot of bags. This is the St. Cloud crossbody. This is the NM, so this is the new model. Vintage, you see a lot of vintage St. Clouds on the market. You do not see a lot of the newer models. The newer one, I believe, was introduced in 2017. And how it's different is, most notably, is this little tassel guy on the side. And then the stud accents on the front leather here, that's a change. And the original was sold PM, MM, and GM. And they all had a back slip pocket. So they nixed that, and they added a few other details. It does still have the classic horseshoe little guy here up in the front. And that's what I was going to show you with this. You can add a charm to this and make it really cute. Like, look how cute that is. Any charm will do. Or you can just kind of hook your keys onto that if that's what you want to do. But, so I wore this for about a week in Savannah. I'm from Florida. We went to Savannah, and we walked and walked and walked a ton every day because it's more convenient to walk than to drive and park everywhere in the city. And so I carried this as my main bag. And I like the bag. It's cute, you know, I like the color, it goes with everything. And it did hold my phone and a few other things pretty easily. Like I have my wallet in there. My wallet's probably, you know, a compact size wallet, but that was about it, I felt like. And I think I had like, you know, some basic stuff in here, like my keys I would throw in there, something like that. But I felt like it didn't really allow for a lot to be carried, it wasn't very practical for more than just a vacation. But when I talk about in the beginning how cracking could be a problem on this bag is here. So you're constantly going like this and swinging this flap open with, you know, it has this nice magnetic closure, which is nice, but you're constantly doing this. And I can tell you right now, you're gonna see cracking here after some, you know, years. Might not even take years. It depends on how long or how often you use it. You're gonna see cracking there, but also you might end up getting cracking up here on the top. And maybe a little here because of that just stress. You can see right here how it's creased like that. That means it's creased up here and it's just constantly being moved. And I feel like it's prone to cracking. And in the modern Louis Vuitton, you see that a lot. So that's something I would be on the lookout for, especially in the used market. If you're looking for the St. Cloud, you know, always look on these edges here for cracking. Obviously, you know, it's normal for it to get scuffed and dirtied here on the vachetta leather and on the strap. You know, that's really nothing terrible. The tassel will eventually wear, like it really, it's firm right now, but it will get really soft and kind of like, you know, just kind of spraying out everywhere and not look like compact and cute like that. It's just going to eventually, and you know, that might be fine. That's fine to most people, but I'm just telling you that's where you're going to ultimately see wear. And then like a little wrinkling up here too on the corners. But so I wore this for a week and I kind of was thinking like after a couple of days, I should have brought a backpack. And that's pretty much what I wear all the time anyway, because I like to just, you know, easy access. It has side pockets and I can throw my water bottle in there and, you know, just, it's bigger, you know, and I can strap it on my back. This is like, it kind of digs after a while in your shoulder. And then also I just started thinking about this constant opening, closing. It's eventually gonna give in over here on the edges. But overall, I mean, I would be interested in this bag personally, but I would probably use it limitedly because you're going to see, you know, first of all, it's not practical and you're just going to see a lot of damage eventually. But yeah, it's a nice bag. I mean, I don't even know what the retail price is on it. I think they're hard to find, but I do have this available in my closet if you're interested. So that will do for today. Let me know if you like the review. I know it's not like a complex review. It's just, you know, just for me using. If I use it for a week, then I feel like a review can be warranted. But otherwise, like if I'm not using it, then I shouldn't review it. But let me know if you're interested, and I can start, you know, wearing some more of my bags. And then after a couple weeks, I can do a review on it. If you like the unboxings, let me know about that so we can do more of those. Just let me know what you would like to see on the channel. I am a new channel and not really used to filming what I do. You know, this is basically work for me. So it would be interested to get some opinions on what you would like to see on a new channel. And who knows, I might make it happen. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one.